So we run a diabetes class here that goes for about 30 minutes. So it's small group classes, so maximum of about sort of 7 to 8 people. And so we provide sort of a strength, cardiovascular and balance-based exercise class. From a strength perspective, increasing muscle mass helps with our glucose sensitivity, so we can help regulate glycemic control better with increased muscle mass. Also then moving into the balance sphere where we're helping clients that may be dealing with any sort of symptoms of diabetes, so neuropathies, any sort of sensory issues. Increasing your balance increases proprioception, increases awareness of the body, which is also really good at reducing risk of falls. And finally, cardiovascular health, not just for your diabetes, but for general health, just increasing and cardiovascular capacity, reducing risk of any other sort of secondary comorbidities.
I had some readings of diabetes, and so it was to assist with my health, and that has improved, and it also helps with weight, and that's helped as well. So it is working.
So if they're able to get a referral from their GP, which most people with a diagnosis of type 1, type 2 diabetes are able to do, they're eligible for 8 Medicare rebated sessions, including an initial session. Particularly for diabetes, initial assessment's going to look like getting a really good grasp of what their health literacy is around their condition. How do they manage it? Are they managing with medications, lifestyle factors, what works for them? And then obviously they're going and getting a good baseline. So we get a baseline of strength, we get a baseline of cardiovascular capacity. We also look at a few of their blood glucose levels and blood pressure as well. And then finally looking at things like balance and more functional tasks as well.
We enjoy the exercises with Josh, so yeah. And we have a great group of people with us too, so yeah. Well, I was nervous coming, I can tell you, because I've never been into anything like this. It took a couple of weeks and then I settled in and it was just wonderful. But being a diabetic, I mean, it's a good way to monitor your condition and also to talk to other diabetics about your condition as well.
We'd like to think it's a pretty gentle environment to come into. We're always sort of happy to discuss what works for the client. There's no sort of one way to do everything, but the biggest thing is finding out sort of where they're at, what they want to achieve, and then we're just giving them the education initially on how they're going to get there.
Yes, I'd certainly recommend it too, and basically with the health benefits,
Yeah.
And with the improvement it's made to my health.
We met here.
I didn't know anyone who was here.
I didn't either.
So, and we all get along extremely well.
Yeah,
So it's a good group.
yeah.